Downing had good numbers with the Yankees from 61 to 69. You see the record, 72 and 49. Perhaps he'll be remembered best, though, for giving up Hank Aaron's 714th home run, 715th home run. There's a strike.
And have them both here in Old Timers. That's special in itself.
Boggs doesn't look that far removed from the game, and he's not.
You know, you can't go up there looking for the heat anymore. Not in this game.
A Boggsian ground ball to second. Two-way. We mentioned Downing giving up that home run to Hank Aaron, and here it is.
1974. Old Fulton County Stadium in Atlanta, which is now across the street from Turner Field. There's now a parking lot to be exact.
They put up a parking lot.
And Al Downing. I remember where I was on that night. I was in a hotel in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I think we were rained out, Expos and the Pirates.
So you got to see it.
I got to see the home run.
Here's Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, who got a thunderous ovation when he was introduced to the crowd. And Mattingly is in great spirits. He had surgery on his back in April here in New York, and he said he's pain-free. You see the numbers, they are outstanding. A .307 lifetime average, 500 RBI season, 6-time All-Star, and a 9 Gold Gloves as well. 1985 American League MVP. And he's been taking some BP in Evansville. His sons have been throwing him some BP just so he doesn't embarrass himself up there. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit for Mattingly.
What's new?
Right out of the Mattingly songbook.
You know, one thing the former pitchers do not like. They do not like the ball hit back through the middle. Their reflexes are not as quick as they used to be. And they just don't want you to hit the ball back through the middle.
That's what Mattingly did. He got a hanging breaking ball.
Well, that's the way it should be. It was out over the plate. You got to hit it back through the middle. I believe that was Gil Patterson who did the honors. New pitcher in the game, and you give up a hit, you're out.
It'll be Mike Torres. And here's Willie Randolph. A couple of years ago, he had a home run in the Old Timers Day. And that one is a high fly ball to left field.
Wind's not carrying the ball like it did back in those days. Oh!
I think that's Denny Sherrill out there, but I'm not sure.
Well, we always mention how tough it is to play left field at Yankee Stadium. Yeah, in about 30 years, it gets even tougher.
That was Kerry Deneen, my bad. Now Stan Bonson will come on the pitch. And he will face Tom Tresh. There's Don Mattingly. There's Bobby Mercer with his personal hitting coach, Jason Giambi.
Okay, Coach, we're going to have to wait till next inning.
I have to go next inning.
Yeah, you don't mind hitting with my glasses on, do you?
No, you can leave them on. Okay,
well, go in and take get some water, okay? I'll be right back.
I love
it. So one inning has been played. It's the Clippers against the Bombers, and there's no score. And Goose Gossage will pitch this half inning. Gossage got a very big ovation as well from the crowd.
Michael, I don't know if you remember when Goose Gossage used to come in out of the bullpen here in the late 70s. They used to have a bullpen car that would bring him in. And unlike any other pitcher who was brought into a game with a cart or in a car, they opened the door and he would just thrust out of that car like it's all going to stop right now. And it's one guy you didn't want to see back in the late 70s.
And it usually did. Here's the DMB trivia question. Besides Reggie Jackson, who was honored today with a plaque, who's the only other player to hit 3 home runs in a World Series game? And the answer is Babe Ruth.
Did it twice.
Did it twice. Yeah, I heard he hit home runs a lot. Unbelievable. Gossage on the mound. He turned 51 yesterday. He's a Yankee staple in spring training. He loves working with the young kids. They love having him around. He and Nettles are always together in Tampa with the Yankees, and 310 career saves, 150 with the Yankees. And I remember when the Yankees signed Gossage, Sparky Lyle had just won the Cy Young Award, and Greg Nettles, who was great with a quip, said he went from Cy Young to sayonara. Oscar Gamble goes deep to right field. Will it go? Oh, it's off the wall. Oscar Gamble will hustle that into a single.
What the heck is going on around here? Come on, Goose. I don't care if he's a teammate of yours or not. You're making us look bad out here. Goose says he's sorry. He won't let it happen anymore. He's doing a good thing, though. He's keeping it out of left field. That's the boy. That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh, there's some history there. Goose Gossage and Cliff Johnson. They had a little bit of a tussle in the Yankee locker room.
1979.
That's right, and Goose Gossage broke his thumb.
They were having a tussle today, too, by the way, in the Yankee locker room.
Really?
Yeah, but they were just hugging each other this time.
Right-handed hitter, Bobby. Be careful.
Don't worry, I'm alive out here. I can tell you. You know, I got the sun in my eyes, too.
You know, Bobby, you haven't played the pull. Gossage is a hard thrower.
Yeah, you're right.
I think you should move more toward left center.
I think he's hard for the old timers. What do you mean? Look at that. I know how to play these guys. Leave me alone, Michael. How much time you had out here anyway, huh? I know where I'm playing. Come on over here, Mick. When you try to knock somebody down, you don't pitch them away. You know what I'm saying? Please don't hit one out here. I'll beg of you.
You can handle a grounder, though.
You know, I can handle that for sure. You know what? It's going to be a long throw into the infield where I'm playing right now. Yeah, baby. See you later, Cliff. Go grab some pine, big boy. Carlos May. All right, Carlos. You know what? He hit one of the hardest line drive home runs here at the old stadium I've ever seen in my life. It probably didn't get more than a foot above the right field. You know, right field was probably about 5 feet. I got it, Willie. Okay, you go ahead and get it. Take it.
Well, they're not testing you yet.
Well, what are you waiting?
I can't
waiting for the test job out here. Huh?
Well, you know, I want you to get it, throw somebody out.
Did I tell you how great this fairway is out here? Oh. But I tell you what, isn't this wonderful? A full house here at Yankee Stadium. I mean, you know, it just brings back so many great memories of playing out here and all the great times that we've had and all the great players that have passed through this place. Dive, dive.
Wow, Mickey Rivers almost forced him at second.
All right.
He was a defensive wizard back in the day.
Old Country's coming up to hit now. Jake Gibbs. You know, he was at one time, he was the largest bonus baby in the history of the Yankees. He got $100,000 to sign.
What'd you think about that day?
Well, I tell you what, $100,000 in that day was almost like, I would say it was almost like $500 million today.
Maybe $1 million.
I don't think it's close to $1 million, but it's
yeah. Joe Pepitone's ready. He's got some of the armor on his front arm.
What do you think?
I think Jake's trying to go this way.
Jake was the catcher that preceded Thurman Munson with the Yankees.
Oh, boy, Goose.
He's getting it up there pretty good, Bobby.
He is getting it up there better than I want it to be on my side. Where'd the ball go?
Line drive right to Mattingly.
Holy cow. That a boy hit, man.
Now comes the fun part of baseball.
You're up next, right, Bobby?
Yeah.
All right, we're ready.
I'm ready, too.
Take your time coming in, dog.
I don't want to get winded. Don't you guys have to go to commercial or something?
No, not at all. We're staying right here.
This is the Bobby Mercer Show.
Tempe, be careful. I'm coming up, okay? I don't want to hurt you. Here you go, Mick. Mick.
Oh, there's his hitting coach.
Okay.
So Giambi is ready. They've been working together extensively over the last couple of days.
Where's my bat? There it is. Okay. Where's my hitting instructor? There he is. Come on, let's go. Get out of my way, Joe. I got to get some instructions here.
Well, this is why the Yankees paid Giambi all the money.
I I got to be very honest with you. My confidence is as low as it's ever been in the Old Timers game.
I can't believe that.
I'm like 0 for 2 Timers game.
Are you really? But I've seen the old tapes, so I've seen you race. So I've seen him hook him around the pole.
Have you? Now listen, I apologize for not going down the cage with you today, but I just didn't have enough time.
Well, you were busy.
I was signing a lot of autographs.
Well, it's a big day for you.
Now what should I do here? I've got an ash bat. Should I use an ash or a maple? I mean,
I don't like the maple bats. I like the ash bats. You got a righty, so just go right around the pole.
But it's Ron Davis.
It's all right. You got him. He doesn't have any more.
Now you want me to go to left field, or think about going to left field, and I'll just turn on it?
Straight hook. It's short to right.
Just
short to right.
Okay. Now listen, I don't have that pilot vision anymore. I've got like Piper Cub vision. So what should I do now?
Swing at the first pitch.
Swing at the first pitch?
He's going to come right after you.
Okay. Come right after me?
He's coming right after
you. Want me to be aggressive,
be
right?
aggressive, yeah. That's the only way to get a knock. Can't be passive. You got to get a knock right.
Well, I feel pretty strong today. I really do. I don't know if I've showed you this or not, but...
Let me see. Okay. Got the tattoo.
Yeah.
Got the tattoo.
Yeah, see, I just wanted to be like, look at the pipe. Look at the pipe.
You're going to get a knock. You're going to get a knock today.
I'm going to get a knock, all right, probably from my wife. She doesn't know I have it.
Well, he's in for a rude awakening.
Did you get permission first?
No, I just went and did it. That's the only way.
Okay,
That's the only way to go.
All right, buddy, we're in good shape. You bet. Love it. You know, Pepitone, he's a pull hitter.
Yeah, he's a pull.
Yeah, I think look at him. He's
I had to keep the same number going.
Yeah. I'd like to try a maple bat, but this one has got some pretty hard wood in it.
Yeah, that one's got good grains to it.
Yeah.
Real good grains.
Now listen, I know you've got a most valuable player of numbers, and all I'm looking for is just a base hit. Okay?
Well, shoot for the homer, and then we'll settle for a lousy knock.
A lousy knock?
Yeah, lousy single. Shoot for a homer.
Lousy knock to you, but boy, it's pretty special for me, I can tell you.
It'll be a big day.
Yeah.
You going to have him throw the ball to you?
You mean throw it out?
Yeah.
If I do, yeah, I'm going to do it, and I'll have you sign it.
All right.
Okay. This is your big moment, by the way.
This is a big day for me, right there. You're up.
If I do bad...
Well, it couldn't be any worse than my first month.
You know,
I got booed every day.
I've got to blame somebody. It's not going to be me, okay?
I did the same thing.
All right, baby. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it, yeah.
Well, they've got a career taking that on the road after this.
All right. That country. All right, baby. Come on in here. Come on. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, gosh, that's bad. That is really bad. I shouldn't have been so aggressive. I swung at a bad pitch. Well, it's not my fault. He told me to be aggressive, and I swung at a bad pitch. Thanks for the help anyway. I'll get another instructor next time, okay? He gave me all he could give me. That was a pretty weak hack.
That's why we quit. Why did we come back and put ourselves through the same shit?
I did it for the fans. Oh, that was pretty bad there. Oh, got it.
Let's take a look at that.
No, let's don't take a look at it.
Bobby, we got the replay right here.
Please don't be doing that to me. Please, I'm begging you.
You know, Bobby, you look like you tried to inside out the ball.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking left field. Unfortunately. Don't blame me. It wasn't my fault.
Hit that way, but not like that.
Not my fault.
Well, maybe they'll bat around. You'll get the hit again.
Is that it?
You on the right field.
Who? Is that it? Is that it? Sick. Is that it?
That could be the game.
No, I guess not.
No, they're going back out. He sounds really elated that there's another inning, Ken.
Yeah.
What's the matter? You guys afraid? Let's go over and talk to some of the fans. Hey, New York Police Department. My God, guys, right here. Step up here. Step up here. By the way, we're on the Yes Network.
Okay.
You mind being on the Yes Network?
I don't mind. My family went to the bathroom all the time.
Oh, they
right?
did? Well, I hope. Okay. By the way, my name's Bobby Mercer.
Hey, I know you. I was here when you hit 3 home runs versus Kansas City.
I love
Do
you.
you remember that?
Yeah.
Mel Stoudemire was pitching?
I do. But you don't just erase that little thing out of your mind that I hit over to third base, all right? How many Old Timers game is this for you?
This is my first one ever.
Really?
First one ever. I watch it every year on TV.
Is that right?
First one being here, man.
Well, how do you feel? How do you like it?
It's great. You can't beat it.
Yeah.
You've seen Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, Ernie Banks, besides my favorite, Don Mattingly. And I got to mention Kerry Dineen. I've been a Kerry Dineen fan since it came up.
Have you really?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Kevin Berta.
Kevin
He was
Berta.
Irish, I'm Irish, so what can I do?
Well, wonderful. Well, listen, thanks for coming and thanks for being over.
Hey, no problem,
Enjoy
Bobby.
the big game today, too, all right?
Yeah,
You bet.
man.
Take
All
care.
right, take care, bud.
I'll be back to talk to you, sweetheart, all right?
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
Kevin has a great memory. 3 home runs against Kansas City. It was July 13th, 1973. Do you remember that?
Well, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I think I do kind of have a little glimpse of memory of that.
Well, you just hit so many, they just kind of melt together.
Sure do. Well, I tell you what, that was a terrible swing, wasn't it?
No, it looked good, Bobby.
Your best swings now are on the golf course, Bobby.
Those are
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Get it. Get it. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
It's like riding a bicycle.
Hey, you guys,
Yeah.
you don't know how scary that was. I'm telling you.
It's like riding a bike. We got the replay. Oh, man, turn back the clock. You look great, Bobby.
Do you know, Bobby, I don't know if you realize this, but you went to flip down the glasses. They weren't there.
Yeah, you're telling me. I don't have the coordination of flipping the glasses down anymore. How about that guy over there? We got one guy that's his first Old Timers game.
And you know what? Michael and I were saying he's a ringer because he remembered you hitting 3 home runs.
I know it. But he watched it on television, so.
That's great. Great stuff.
You must have some kind of memory for that guy to, remember that far of that.
Yeah, no kidding. Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Oh, yeah. No problem. By the way, that was my first fly ball in a little over a year.
Now Frank Tempedino is his
Frank Tempedino, he's a pull hitter.
There's good scouting report.
Time.
Whoa! Look at Nick the Quick.
How about that? How about that? How about that, ladies and gentlemen?
Once again, solid Yankee defense in the outfield.
Very smooth.
Oh, stylish.
Wow. Not a bad deal for the Yankees.
Hey, Mickey.
Bobby Bonds for Mickey Rivers and
How
Ed
about that ball
Figueroa.
by you there, man?
Not too bad. Bobby Bonds, yeah. Let's go down to the field, and Susan Waldman is in an embrace with Mickey Rivers.
Well, you say either collapsing or celebrating that catch. You've been practicing, huh?
Yeah, I've been practicing. I got a little notch above these guys right here, Susan. Try to make it look close. We want to make the game look good for, our competitors.
I guess so. What's this like for you? Bobby Mercer said he was scared to death getting that ball. You just went and backhanded it down the other way.
Yeah, well, Bobby in the groove. He just saying it, but Bobby ready. All the guys feel good. They don't want to do too much running, but Bobby ready to play.
How much fun is this for you?
Oh, it's good. I get a chance to see all the guys in total instead of seeing piece like that. But, we having a good time. We enjoy each other, like to be around each other. We need to get along, get 30 like these games, not once a year or something like that.
Every other week.
Right, at least bring them in. Not it might make no other week, but
all right, get ready to bat. Mickey Rivers, inimitable Mickey Rivers.
Thank you, Susan. That was some play.
I'll tell
That
you,
was some play for a regular game.
if you'd seen a home run to the quick rob from me years ago, you would have said that was some play. I wasn't too happy at the time.
I bet.
Reached over the fence in Baltimore and brought one back in the park.
Dead center?
Yep, I thought I had my second of the game. Now there's something you see on the playgrounds and not off at the Yankee Stadium. The tossing of the glove with Brian Doyle.
What a 1978 World Series he had filling in for the injured Willie Randolph. Just amazing. Here's Rick Cerrone.
I wonder if you can walk in this game. I don't think so.
I don't think they want to. They want to hack. as you can see. Rick had a heart procedure done in April, and he's feeling great right now. And he says he's ready to go. Looks good. Stop smoking.
That's always good.
Bottom of the third, no score. Clippers against the Bombers. You hear the voice in the background. That's Bob Wolf, who's announcing the game on the field with Keith Olbermann. And you hear the voice here. It's 2002, and it's the same voice that called the last out of the 1956 Don Larson perfect game. Rick Cerrone hits one deep to left. Ferret's trouble. It was a foul ball.
Can you do it again?
There's Bob, one of the true gentlemen in this business.
Chances are you won't see that pitch, though.
Keith Olbermann on the left and Yankee Media Relations Director Rick Cerrone on the right. And Rick Cerrone swings, no relation, fouls it off.
Battle between pitcher and batter in this bottom
I'll
of
always
the third.
remember his words. A no-hitter, a perfect game for Don Larson.
Pretty hot part of the ball game here.
This could be it, or we could be headed into extra innings for the first time in Old Timers history.
A very, very big crowd on hand here at the stadium, close to a sellout. And it's just been a great day all around. Allen is lined to right center. And that is going to dunk in for base hit in front of Oscar Gamble. So now the winning run is on second base. This gets exciting now. And here's Mickey Rivers. How often do you see it, Ken? A guy makes a great play to end an inning and he's the third guy up.
We might not see this for the rest of the day.
After those two defensive plays by Mickey top of this inning, Ron, you don't think that would be the story for ending here if Mickey were to push this ball game?
It would be. He need the headliner.
That could win the game. It's a fair ball. It bounces into the seats and the game is over. The winning run will score. And the Bombers beat the Clippers 1-0. Phil Linz scores the winning run, and Mickey Rivers is having himself some game. Brian Doyle helping him out. Now, the way I played, if you score in the bottom of the last inning, you win, but they're going to continue on with this inning.
Well, isn't it a case of piling on?
I guess so.
Wade Boggs 0 for 1, and in his career, he got on base in 80% of the games played. 80%.
Keith, you're going to go for Mickey Rivers in your post-game talk show?
This is Boggs' second at bat. On deck is Mattingly.
Get back to the microphone and go over and grab it.
Ball two. And ball three.
Boggs still has a good eye, Ken. Whoa, there it goes! See ya! A home run, Wade Boggs! Oh, you know he's going to think about coming back, Kenny. Look at the smile on Wade Boggs' face.
Well, the only player to have his 3,000th hit be a home run. He got him while playing for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays a few years back.
Nice going, Bogsy. Hey, nice going. Nice inning, baby.
Here's Mattingly. Mattingly had a single his first time up.
Pretty bad, was it? I'm just going to watch next year.
Boggs 118 career home runs, now one in Old Timers.
I may get another shot.
Ground ball up the middle. That one is fielded by Doyle.
Wait a minute.
One away.
I may get another shot here before too long.
And now here's Willie Randolph. That one is hit to right field and deep, but this one stays in the ballpark. Susan Waldman standing by right near the Yankee dugout with Wade Boggs going yard, Susan.
Yeah, I guess he did, and he was just showing the fans his muscles here. And just to celebrate your 3,000th hit, you did it again on the upper deck this time.
What a special day. I mean, this is what it's all about. You get out of the game and come out here and the people cheer for you, and this is the part that the retired athletes miss, is the cheering and everything like this. And my son said, do me a favor, Dad, hit a home run. So.
And I guess you did that for Brett. Yeah. What's that like when the fans gave you, and it was an amazing ovation for you?
I loved it. My heart's in New York, and very special here, the 5 years that I played here, winning a world championship, and they've been so good to me, and couldn't ask for anything more.
Thanks a lot, Wade.
My pleasure.
Okay, back to you guys.
Thanks, Susan. Well, he promised a home run to his son. He gives it to him. Not too bad. Here's Mercer again. Bob, you going to get a hit this time?
All right, baby. I'm ready this time.
I think you should be more selective.
That's up high. See, I was too aggressive the first time up here. Way too aggressive.
Yep. They don't want to pitch to you.
That's the reason I'm wearing glasses. I got good eyes right now.
Yeah!
Keep going.
See? Hey. Jason Giambi gave me a little bit too much to think about that first time up. Jason Giambi, my hitting instructor, gave me way too much to think about the first time up.
Hey, Bobby.
Put it all together. Watch out, Teppy.
Bobby.
Yeah.
They scored that in E4.
No way! No way! Holy cow. That's pretty good there.
No, they changed it to a base hit, Bobby. Was showing it right now on the screen.
Base hit right field. Yeah, no error on you, Mick. Attaboy, Rob.
Take him out, Bobby.
All right. All right.
Nice hitting, Bobby.
Thank you very much. I at least got some wood on one. Huh?
Good job.
Thank you.
Well, that'll do it. That is the end of the Old Timers game as the Bombers beat the Clippers 4-0. And the Bombers with 4 runs in the 3rd inning. And now everybody heads back to the Yankee dugout, and the fans give them a really nice hand. Altogether, great afternoon at Yankee Stadium. We're going to step aside for just a moment. We got so much more coming up here on Yes. Hey, remember, we have Yankees against the Blue Jays as well. He won. New York Yankees Old Timers Day has been brought to you by D&B. Don't just be sure, be D&B sure. A beautiful Old Timers Day ceremony and an Old Timers game where the Bombers beat the Clippers 4-0, and now we send it down to who we feel is the MVP of the game, Bobby Mercer near the Yankee dugout. Bobby?
Well, I would be stretching it just a little bit, Michael, but I got the second baseman here, Mickey Klutz, who tried to stab that liner that I hit to second base. I just want to ask you, was that just too tough to handle for you?
It was the hardest ball I've seen hit in 20 years.
Really?
Yes, the hardest ball hit in 20 years.
What have you been doing the last 20 years?
I've been working for a fire safety company.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
You hit it all. You hit it good.
I hit a runner. Did it take a wicked hop on you, or did it have some?
Hit all the way. No error.
Did it have some wicked spin or something?
Top spin. Just bad top spin. Vicious ball.
Are you saying that even a good second baseman couldn't have made that?